So let's talk about the Grow Your Village Homeschool Expo to help you connect, expand, and thrive beyond the one-day event that we just finished having. We have resources for you that I wanted to be able to continue helping you throughout the year. So let's take a look. So we have, first of all, the virtual vendor hall that we keep online with all the links and resources to go through and find vendors. If you were at the event and you were like, I remember talking to somebody, you can go back and you can find them and figure out how to get in touch with them. A lot of times too, when we go to these kinds of events, it gets overwhelming and you don't necessarily get to talk to everybody that you wanted to talk to. You kind of have tunnel vision or kind of maybe sensory overload, and so trying to figure out who did I even need to talk to. So we have a help desk form that is linked here on the virtual website on the vendor hall. It's linked in here for you so that you can find some more of those. There's a link for those virtual vendor hall help desk links as well, so that you can find who is helping you get started, or maybe you were looking for high school help, maybe you were specifically looking for sports and clubs and music, or you had special needs and disabilities resources, different curriculum that you were looking for, field trip opportunities, multicultural, all kinds of things like that. Or you could kind of break it down and look at our scavenger hunt. So if you were looking for some curriculum and core learning or music or therapy, there were different vendors that you could like approach and talk to. So if you aren't sure what to ask them, if you're looking for something but you aren't sure what to ask, when you reach out to them, you can, kind of look at some of these categories with the scavenger hunt as well. Back here we also have a digital grab bag that we've linked that has all kinds of opportunities and resources to help you connect with the various vendors as well. Lots of free printables and activities that you can use to supplement with your homeschool, and organize resources that will help you that way. A lot of them are connected to our vendors and sponsors, but I also have some extra bonus ones that I've found because I'm a collector. That's my thing, and so I found some additional resources down here. There's 11 pages here, but I found some additional bonus resources that also can help supplement what you're looking for, including this one that has a full free elementary curriculum guide that are all from resources. She's written out a plan for elementary and middle school, but lots of other additional really cool resources, including some science of reading resources. And then we have also put together some digital workshops that you can, if you have your admission ticket, look for the email that came to you that has this included in it, how to access this completely for free. Or if you didn't get one yet, you can pay the admission price and get access to all of these bonus resources, including these workshops that we've put together, helping you take any curriculum that you can adapt for struggling learners, or even if your learner isn't really struggling, just how to personalize your curriculum choices, because you set the pace and the schedule of the assignment, so everybody's kind of on an individualized learning plan. So adapting your curriculum is very helpful to know some strategies and tips. The examples are from our one of our vendors, Peggy, that comes with the BJU Press. But then we also have the science of reading and listening to homeschoolers. Both of those are great resources to help expand what you may have already been looking for, but other resources that you maybe weren't looking for that kind of help us kind of expand our thinking. And then a workshop to help you thrive and saving money and affording all this and figuring out, your family's budgeting practices from a presenter that has Under the Median, that has all kinds of resources. And there's a free also printable in here from her that helps you plan out your things. And then there's also, again, the digital grab bag is linked in there as well and a link back to the virtual vendor hall so that you can always, loop yourself back around and get connected to those resources. And as a bonus, you're also going to get admission to the consignment sale, which is coming up here July 20th through the 25th. And so part of the admission will include that ticket to come shop for free at the consignment sale. Again, here's a little bit more about the workshops that I was talking about, helping you connect by adapting your curriculum so that it works for you and individualizes for your learner, but also expanding some practical reading tips and comprehension development from one of our vendors, the Hooray for ELA, and thriving with your budget and your expenses. And then we also want to offer you the opportunity to stay connected with me through the year. One of my resources is the South Carolina Homeschooling Connection. And so there are a lot of resources here about helping you get started, helping you with your high schooling, education scholarship accounts, all kinds of things. And so that is there for you to look at all year as well. And then we also have the Cola City Homeschoolers, which is where the expo and the virtual vendor hall is housed on that site. And you can look at the Cola City Plus to find out some more about getting connected and finding a place where you belong here locally. And we are launching a new it's called Our School Hangout app, and so you can click here and sign up for a free account to get started and help stay connected and get find your village this year, grow your village, and stay connected with us. So go ahead, follow all these resources, and we'll see you online.